Game 6 Eclipse. We will see what's gonna happen to our next map. We're just waiting for other player, JL7 here. How are you guys in the chat? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this spawn match between Pikoy and JL7. It's a 2,000 prize pool map. And we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen. And here we are, the gamers are ready, the players are ready. Eclipse. Eclipse. So our sponsor telling our players it's a 2-player map. GL everyone, they are ready and we are ready as well. It is time for game 6 between Pikoy and JL7 in this 2kChamp sponsorship show match brought to you by nobluff. Spawning in the top right position as the pink Protoss, it's Pikoy. Losing to the 3 racks rush from our previous match. And his opponent gaining the momentum once again. Adjusting properly with his builds. Give it up for JL7's Green Terran. For game 6, Pikoy. Both players just producing. So, as I've observed, both players are commonly using 1 base harassments. 2 base harassments, 1 base harassments into 2 base, or just 1 base harassment in general. Some has expanded a bit. I don't know if it's, I think it's Pikoy in the first game, expanded quite earlier. But we haven't seen any cheese strats from anyone, any aggressive moves from both players. We haven't experienced it yet. I don't know if we're seeing it. I highly doubt we'll see it because both players will be hitting the 9 and 10 worker mark shortly. So I don't know what I'm excited to know what aggressive strategy will both players do today. So we will find out. Now JL7 with the JL7 with the 1 racks, 1 gate for our pink Protoss Pikoy, the pink koi. Would it be the pink color is our lucky color for our Protoss player? A bit of an excessive pylon here. There's no production as of yet. Gas is being taken. So JL7 with the gasless opener as usual. 2 Marines. And there's the gas being taken down. Now 2-player map with the expansion of the low ground. This is a small choke point. This is a choke point that I was telling you a while ago, guys. Compared to this large choke point, large ramp here, it's even huge. It's not even large, it's huge here. So a zealot marching at the fray with a marine, giving some high fives. Another zealot at the front. 2 racks. Pwede ba? So this zealot would cause some damage. This marine would be sliced into pieces. Four marines. One's heavily bleeding, and one died with that engagement. See how strong the zealots here are in compared to their StarCraft 2 counterparts. Now, Pikoy going for a harassment focused build, and I still can't see what's the direction of Pikoy's build's gonna be. Probably sticking for 2 gate for the meantime. Upgrades being researched at the moment. Probably Dragoon range. Now Zealot would dive in with again 6 Marines. I wouldn't dare. And they didn't die. Wow. I'm gonna get 1 SEV. 1 SEV for 2 zealots. That is a bit of a blunder right there for Pikoy. JL7 playing quite well. Speaking of which, JL7 is already match point. It's a 3-2. If he takes this map, we will be having a winner, but we'll still be playing for the second 7th match. If not, if Pikoy would turn this into a series, we will be having our last match of our game today. Hopefully we'll see a 3-3, a close fight 3-3. Now JL7 with his specialty, with his go-to strat, what do you call this? The 9 Marine 2 Medic push. 10 Marine 2 Medic push. So, you know, he's been practicing this build for quite some time. He knows, he's a bit familiar with this strategy. But apparently, it's ramped up a bit. It's now 3 racks push. But Pikoy, knowing Pikoy, he's already adjusted his playstyle. And he is ready to go toe-to-toe with our Terran player now. More Dragoons at the high ground encampment of the Protoss. Don't bait! Don't bait! No! We should've just go. Okay. Still, the trade is strong. This isn't a good strat. You should have just waited them to go here to dish damage, or before they can even go up, you're already dishing damage, and at the same time you won't be taking as much. Now more Marines at the fray added to the main army. I don't know if the Steam research is being process at the moment. 38 to 40 is our supply side count. I think worker-wise, Pikoy has a commanding lead. Yes, I think he is in a commanding lead. But JL7 commanding in the supply count. Pikoy slowly but surely creating a good amount of gateway units that would surprise his Terran opponent. Bigla na lang bubulaga to. You'll see, bigla na lang tayong bubulagain ang ating Terran player. Now, the move out is coming out. Pikoy with the DTs. Oh my god, this is a DT rush. JL7 doesn't know what's happening. Pikoy is still pushing forward. He doesn't know that there's DTs being used by our opponent. Now, Pikoy is... Oh no, Pikoy is not microing properly. The DTs weren't used... Okay, the DTs will be used for the base trade. But JL7 has a sizable amount of army here that can easily wipe this comp. We'll see. If DTs would pop up, then Pikoy has a fighting chance. But if not, I think this is GG for our Terran Protoss player. If not. Now, Terran comes at being sniped. DT's raining from the sky. Not raining from the skies. Raining in the battleground. There is no detection for our Terran. Now JL7 just have Pikoy just has to hold for his dear life, and I think it is GG for our Terran player. JL7 trying his best to kill as much and deal as much damage as he can, but I think Pikoy would hold, and now JL7 has no base. He has no base, and he has nothing. He has nothing. He only has 288 minerals, which is what, 5 marines. He has to push it now, but apparently with the DT tech in play for our Protoss player, it is more than enough. Zealots can tank their way out and kill any contesting unit from the Terran player. Especially there is no mining base for the Terran player. That is GG. Pikoy turning this into a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. We will see the last match between the two players. What a close fight between our players, Pikoy and JL7 here, guys. Now, there's the final push. JL7, because there is no scan, there's no observation. Pikoy with a clutch DT set. GG. JL7 getting that win, getting that L from Pikoy. Pikoy grabbing that dub. Final map. The final map. That would be game 6, guys. We are going to a game 7. We are going to a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. This game is sponsored by nobluff, and the name of the game is 2kChamp Showmatch between Pikoy and JL7.